Hi there, this is Bailey from the customer success team here at GrainFox, and today I'd like to take you on a tour of our commercial GrainFox account. Let's start on the dashboard. This is where you'll begin your day. You can see things like our latest sales recommendations, our latest growing trends report, which I'll touch on shortly when we go over the resource hub, any featured content, including things like perch perspectives. This is a larger geopolitical piece. And then we've specially curated this morning update section for links to news in the marketplace, as well as summarized information from our morning reports you can find right here on the dashboard. Next, I wanted to touch on how to get your entire team connected here on GrainFox. So it's as simple as going to Account under Members, inviting a member to your account. Once you've entered in this information and send the invitation, that person will be requested to join your account. From there, you can manage any permission levels that you need to right here in this section. So we talked a little bit about the Growing Trends report. Let's talk about where to find more information. The Resource Hub is your library of publications and resources, and I really wanted to highlight the specially made commercial agribusiness executive report called Growing Trends. So I'm going to use this filter option, choosing Growing Trends. From here, the latest publication will be on the top. The Growing Trends report will include things like highlights of the current market, business-related information. You can see the highlights here. Any Stats Can reports or USDA, related industry news, weather reports, and so much more. This comes out on a monthly basis toward the end of the month. Next, let's talk about keeping your team connected on GrainFox. So GrainFox Messenger was created to stay connected with not only us at the GrainFox team, but you and your team as well. You'll be able to create group chats, share files, and then also get direct access to us here at the customer success team and support. Another specially made feature here in GrainFox for commercial agribusiness is Insights. So here's our dashboard, and we've created this again specifically with agribusiness in mind. We have what you need to make informed business decisions right here under Market Insights. A sample of some of the things you might find in our Insights dashboard is prices, so Canadian special crops, NGEX, as well as any commodity statistics, economy and finance, futures, or climate and weather. So let's see what one of these looks like when we break it out. Here is an example of the US corn percentage acreage by drought level. Every single one of the squares that you saw on the last screen can be broken out into this detail. You can manipulate the reporting dates. You can change any of the information shown on this graph here. Next, I'd like to take you over to bar charts. We have two different options to choose from, both pulled from the bar charts website and is updated every 10 minutes. First is bar chart overview. Bar chart overview will give you an overview look of any grain commodities, and you will be able to break this out even further by clicking on the name of the commodity. Switching over to bar chart detail, here you will be able to access grain prices, meat prices, energies, all the way over to currencies. And I'll show you just one easy way to look at some of this information. If I click on corn and I choose the most updated contract, so we'll pick July 2023, you'll be able to see an overview of that information. You'll be able to see any quote information, so detailed quote changes over the past 5 days, historical highs and lows, new highs and lows. You'll be able to analyze charts right here on GrainFox, and so much more. Next, let's make our way to Price Finder. We have a price map, and it's designed to easily compare and view grain prices across Canada and the US. This is an interactive map and provides you a bird's eye view in a very easy to read way. For today's example, I'm going to choose canola. And here you can see just one example of how many prices we have here in GrainFox. And it's as easy as clicking on one of these prices to find out more information, the location of that price, the buyer, the reported date, and the delivery date. Also in Price Map, we have the ability for you to save searches. So if you ever have anything that you're constantly looking up, you can save that search right here in Price Map. Next, let's touch on our video section. This section is where you'll be able to see any recorded webinars we have, as well as a help center of helpful how-to videos in GrainFox. Lastly, I'd like to talk about how to update your notification settings. GrainFox is available on your desktop, or you can download it on your phone for Android or iOS. You can easily manage how you would like to be notified when something has been posted in GrainFox by going to My Profile, Notifications. Here you'll be able to choose from getting app notifications or email notifications. All you need to do is make these adjusted changes and press save. That concludes today's demo of our commercial subscription to GrainFox. If you have any questions, please reach out to us and we'd be happy to help. Thank you for joining me today, and take care.